is good, Grey Gang? We're out here. We're actually at the pool pond with SEAL Team 6. It's actually day 2 of Operation Save the Minnows. Right now, we're actually about to go out and check the minnow traps and, save the minnows. That way we can bring them back in here. Now, if you don't remember, in Saturday's video, we went and set out 3 different minnow traps in the creek. And at this point, there's really only a few places in the creek at all that even has water. And I mean, well, those holes have a lot of minnows, so we have to go save them before the whole creek dries up. I came to get this net right here because if you remember that one hole, I said I was going to come back with a net because it's not even deep enough for a minnow trap. That's what we're bringing the net for, guys. We're just going to go ahead and try to scoop them up. Thousands of minnows are in danger, and we are their only hope. I don't see Adam out here setting traps. It's only me. I don't see Abram anywhere saving the minnows. He's in Alabama or Mississippi. I don't know. He's somewhere out there. Bottom line, guys, if it ain't us, these minnows may never take another breath or gulp. I don't know. Okay, pulling up on our first spot. I can still see minnows that did not go in the trap. We may have to leave it here another night. But anyways, let me come on in here. We'll check this trap anyhow. Okay. I'm sure we got some anyhow. We only need a few to preserve. And we do got a snake. I knew we was going to have a snake. Looks like we got one snake, a few different minnows, and a crawdad. Bro, can y'all see that? Can y'all see those fish? Those are pretty big. I may just go ahead and try to net those guys. I mean, we can't risk that. Those are pretty big fish. They may not even fit in the minnow trap. Again, there's still a lot of minnows right in here too. But I'm sure we got some in the trap. I mean, we are kind of saving an entire population of minnows, so it could be expected it's going to take longer than a day. We're going to get the bucket here to put them in. We'll take the net down there while we're at it. We'll go ahead and try to snatch these ones. Ooh. Okay, we're good. First things first, let me get a little bit of the water. I don't know if that's such a good idea because there's not much left anyways. Come on, fishies. Oh yeah, the snake. What are we going to do with the snake? Honestly, guys, I may just let it go because I don't have anything to do with it. Oh my gosh, it just tried to bite me. He's right in there. Come on, Jerry. Jerry the water snake. Get out of there, Jerry. Jerry, come on, buddy. I know you're a snake, but you're really not that smart either. We just want him to get out of there and go somewhere else. Oh, snap. There he is. He's probably going to go right back in the creek, but I mean, honestly, that's fine with us. We don't have anything to do with him. We're just here for a few minnows. That way we can preserve the population. You may be asking what we're going to do with the crawdad. Hey, we're keeping him too. Crawdad's lives matters as well. There goes that minnow. That minnow. One more minnow. Now we'll come down here to this one. This one's actually Calvin. Remember the one with the pink string? Hope we don't got any snakes. And son, we got a big one. Goodness, I mean, I knew we were going to catch snakes because I just knew they were here. I guess we'll try to go with the same procedure as last time. Just try to let the snake go first and run for our lives. That's a big one, brother. That's a big snake. He's not a copperhead. He looks like a copperhead. He's just a water snake. There he goes. That's a pretty good size water snake. Oh, do say so myself. We're definitely setting these back another day. There's too many minnows here. Come on, minnow. There you go. There we go. Okay. Now, these 2 traps are good. I'm not done, guys. I'm going to get that net. I'm going to try to catch these 2 big ones. I'd really hate to see these 2 big fish go to waste. These are like at least 2 or 3 pounds. If you know what I mean. I will.
I found snakes in there.
Yeah, I just caught 2 of them.
What were they?
Just water snakes.
They wasn't little copperheads? They're bad this time of year.
Heard that. Wonder what she thought whenever she rode up on me doing the splits over a creek with snakes in it. Okay, we got one. Pretty good size one. That's a really big one right there. It's a pretty big chub minnow. Put him in the bucket. I'm going to try to catch that other one, but I'll do it off camera. And then I'm going to reset these traps. Here's what we got so far, guys. That's not a bad number. We still got one more to set, and then we're going to try to net that area right over there. I'd love to get that one, though. I mean, he's so big, and he needs help. Meanwhile, right over here in the Dead Sea Creek, we just got to be careful, because there probably is snakes in here for sure. But right over there, you can see the big water pile. Okay, we're here. We're here. So many minnows in here, it's crazy. Oh, we got some dying already too. There's one that's already passed. I don't know, maybe there wasn't enough oxygen in this little piece of creek. I'm kind of scared to stick my finger in there too, because, well, I mean, you know there may be a snake right in there just staring at me. See if I can get a stick and try to rake out a lot of those leaves. If I can get most of these leaves out of the way, it'll help a lot. Come on, we don't have a lot of time. That one right there, we can probably revive him if we get him back to the house, up to the pool pond, in a decent amount of time. But if he just stands here in this creek, he really doesn't have any hope at all. That's the sad part. We just go down in here deep or something. Try to get as many as I can. Oh, snap. That's a lot. I'm just going to go in here and do the same thing again. Try to get even more. We'll go one more time and maybe get even more. Okay, I think that's the majority of them for sure, because there's quite a bit. There's bluegill, little minnows. Let me just tell you, it stinks bad, guys. Like, it smells like death. It's untelling how many dead, decaying fish I just scooped up. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and dump them out right here. Oh my goodness. All these guys were about to die. This is a lot of minnows that was about to seriously bite the dust within the next day. Because one thing about it, even if the water would have stayed in the hole and maybe it wouldn't have evaporated too quick, you gotta keep in mind, guys, the oxygen level. Without an aerator or something, they were gonna run out of oxygen real quick, especially with this many fish. The more fish, the less oxygen there is to go around for everybody. Look how many more minnows it is now that we just went out and cleaned that hole. I think we go back. What do y'all think? I think we go back. I think we go back. One more round. Let's see if we can get any more minnows, guys. We've helped them out a significant amount. There's one right there. Got him. There we go. Now, there was a bigger one I saw just a second ago. Try and come to the top, get some oxygen. This is just about sad, guys. There's one right over there. Can y'all see him? His back's sticking out of the water. There we go. We got him. I think that's all we can do, guys. There wasn't many more I could even see at all. We just saved a few more, at least. I think we saved 3 more. Now, we're still going to try to get this sucker. He's a big one. Y'all can see him right there. He's right there going up and down. He looks like a rock. That's actually a fish. He's a big one too. You can see his gills flaring in and out. I'll sit here and try to fish for this guy for a few more minutes, but then, I mean, we'll go over there and check that other minnow trap, and then we got to take these guys up to the pool pond. I mean, they've lived quite a long time without decent water. It's about time they go ahead and get some pretty good shelter. Good news, good news, good news. In the third trap, I didn't really get to check it on camera. I'm sorry about that. We got about 6 or 7, and they were actually all bluegill of pretty good size. But anyways, guys, here's what we got. That is actually a lot of minnows. I knew we could do it. I literally knew that Save the Minnows Foundation could do it, and we did. Right here in the Pro Form Professional. I don't even know what this bucket is, but it's good for old minnows. SEAL Team 6 is about to undergo SEAL Team 67. Fun fact, I don't know if I said this in the last video, but SEAL Team 6 actually came out of one of the holes that we went to earlier in the last video, and it was dried up. So I literally saved these guys unintentionally, because I didn't really expect the creek to dry up completely, but it just so happens if I hadn't got SEAL Team 6 out of the creek and put them in the pool pond, they would be dead. And that one that we saw earlier, it was dying. I think we've actually revived him with some new water and hope. But before we go ahead and dump the minnows in there, I want to remind you, if you want to support the channel at all, KendallGray1.com/shop, that is where you want to go to pick up your merch. Whenever you buy some merch, you're supporting the Gray Gang, help supporting us come out here, doing videos like we're doing right here, where we're helping the minnows. This is some serious stuff, guys. This is wildlife preservation. And each and every time you go on the website and buy something, it just literally, it helps us, it motivates us, it gets us out here that much more. Plus, if you order $60 or more, shipping is free, so go ahead and jump on that. I don't know if that offer will be available for everyone. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and introduce these guys to their new temporary home. And by the way, I don't know if y'all can see that big boy in the back. That is the guy that I sit there and fished out and netted. I stayed there for about 10 extra minutes, but I tell you guys, I got him. I wasn't leaving without him. Let's go ahead and dump him in here. You can see all different shapes and sizes. We got minnows, we got bluegill, we got tan colored ones, we got white colored ones, we got black colored ones. There's the 2 biggest ones right there. And then even in the back of the bucket, we had a crawdad, and another crawdad actually just fell in. So there they go. Yes, sir, we just did that. We saved the minnows. But the fight's technically not over either. We've not saved the minnows. until the creek rises again and we reintroduce them into the creek. As long as we just keep them here, we're kind of like a wildlife sanctuary, if you will. You know, kind of like a zoo that's serving a real purpose. We actually still have all 3 of those minnow traps set, so listen guys, if you're not subscribed already, do that. And even if you are subscribed, turn on the notification bell. You're not going to want to miss this. Operation Save the Minnows is serious. And it's not over yet. Yeah, we collected the first batch of minnows. Is that the last batch of minnows? No, it's not. There's more creeks around here that need help. If we can get 10,000 likes on this video, we will do a giveaway in the next Operation Save the Minnows video. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head on out of here. Don't forget, tell your buddies because we need all the help we can get. These minnows aren't gonna save themselves.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Kendall's video, and go check out his merch store, kendall1.com/shop, and get some of that sweet merch like I did. And get the Gen 2 pocket knife, the KG 1 mil, with the bracelet, and if you're a lucky IM, you can find the hidden KG.